Toon Link, I'm going to move you for a second. Lice, if you could please come on momentarily. Thank you, very good. One more, the rest of them, thank you, excellent. Good day, good people, it's another fine day. I'm sorry, no. Toon Link, this is why I'm moving you for just a moment. It is not another fine day in the year of the paradigm. That is in the past. Today is the first day in the year of the vibrant. Yeah, this year though.
Because it's gonna be a really good and bright year. Because this time, for the first time, at least the first time that I remember, I have a family.
After the events of what happened towards the end of the year in the November times, Taylor and Son Davy both being attacked by Amon, during his recovery in the hospital, Taylor was there all the time. They spent a lot of time together, and Son Davy did officially go through and sign the adoption papers. So you know what? Taylor's now officially a member of the Aviator family. That's my nephew right there.
Nephew. Mr. Avy is my dad, but he told me not to call him Dad. He said just call him Mr. Avy because that sounds too weird to him.
Okay, let me know if you need anything, nephew. I'm getting out of here. I got some other things to do.
Okay, thank you, Uncle. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to all of you too. It is the Danganronpa Hunger Games OC Tag Team Action. And I need to introduce everybody. So I need to make this one go silent, and then this one go up. Okay. Let's go and talk about everyone who is here. First, it is the champions. They won them at the beginning of the season. It was Abigail, the ultimate mage, created by Anthony Sub, and Hiriko, created by Akira Ikozo, the ultimate magician. And they walk in today as tag team champions, but they might not walk out today as tag team champions because chaos could reign. And on to District 2. We have EMF. Michi makes a return today. That is the ultimate paranormal investigator. And the ultimate role player, Randobot, is here as well, created by Reinek. And Michi is created by Super High School Level Sleep. And then the Dapper Destroyers. Mr. Avy said JFJ got thoroughly embarrassed at the fight before Christmas. And I kind of like JFJ, but Mr. Avy doesn't, so I'm sorry, Mr. JFJ, but I hope that you lose today. But I kind of like Cup, though, because Cup is awesome. I like his hat. Mr. Avy likes hats, too. But created by Splendid, it's the ultimate coffee maker. And moving on to the next team, Pink and Pain. These two have competed together before, but that was on Dirk Madison's show, OC Revolution. I've competed there before too. I was a whole champion. I got to compete in AV Mania. 2025 was a really good year, except when Amon. Anywho, here is Nagisa. Nagisa Higashi is here, created by Inky Core, the ultimate baker, and a part of the Awesome Artists Project. It is in development, as well as Suku Himino, created by Lion. No, wait, I've heard Mr. Avy do this before. Lion, the ultimate delinquent. I hope I did that right. I think it felt right. And then That's Pink and Pain, and we go on to Mineral Cleanse. With Lin Fu, created by Corey Goss, the ultimate geologist is back. And with the very nice Janitor Man, Skyland 8, created by the super high school level Bad Luck, it's the ultimate Bad Luck. And 2 more people for another team gives us words and smarts. We have Carol, created by Moonlight, the ultimate Cruciverbalist. I don't know what that means. But it's got verbal and it starts with cruci. And cruci sounds like crucifix. So maybe it's a cross verbalist. I don't know. But they're teaming up with Masan. Created by Akito Naki, it's the ultimate crossword compiler. And moving forward, we have Florasis, Iris, and Melody, 2 very familiar competitors here in OC action. First up, Iris, the ultimate florist, created by Emma Z. Here with Melody Mute, the ultimate assistant, created by Melody. Well, Melody Ballet, created by Melody Mute. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get those mixed up. And hold on. Princess Protection. The Princess Protection Program. Featuring the ultimate princess in Sarah. Being protected by the ultimate bodyguard, created by Marco Momoko Kitagawa. A part of Danganronpa Endless Crimson. Our next to last team, there's a word for that. I don't know what it is. We have Lose Yourself, featuring Alice. I know her, created by XSP. She's lost herself in terms of her memories, but she's okay. I think she has a good heart. And she's teaming up with someone who loses herself when the beat drops. It's Amber Robinson, created by Ultimate Thunder Boy, the ultimate B-girl. And last but not least, it is the Survivors Alliance, featuring Kara, the ultimate funeral director, created by Reo, and Murasaki, created by Simpin for Ara Aras, the ultimate gamer / OC title collector, here to help Kara get an OC title. And that's all the teams this season. It's lockout rules, it's 20 teams, and it might be for the championships today. Because we have to spin this wheel. In this, there's 2 sides that aren't equal. Chaos reigns and order remains. If Chaos reigns, the tag team champions are forced to defend the championships because of the Agent of Chaos. They've got 3 chances to make Chaos reign, and today is the first one. So, all together, let's try it. Right now. Oh. Oh, it does. And just like that, the titles are on the line. I don't have to fix anything, but chaos reign, which means Abra Kadabra are defending the championships. So, in the live chat and in the comments, who do you have? Pick for first, second, and third, and we'll get this show on the road. In this year of the Vibrant, and we will be the Vibrant or something like that. I don't remember what the AV said. They'll be able to tell you better some other time. That's not my job. But I'm gonna make some picks too. I think EMF are gonna win, and I think Michi is gonna take the victory. For second, I'm gonna take Pink and Pain, and Nagisa is gonna take the victory. And for third, I'm gonna say Lose Yourself, and Amber is gonna take the victory. Those are my picks, and I think you guys in the chats and in the comments should have made yours too. I think we can go. So let's go. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Okay, then I'm gonna click start round 1 and we're gonna start. And there are tributes and there's podiums and there's the horns. So horn bearers, for the first time in this year, sound the horns. Thank you, horn bearers. Right, proceed. I'm sorry, it's been so long and I hit my head really hard last year, but everything's gonna be okay. I'm actually a lot happier than I've ever been. And somebody else is gonna be happy today too, winning the tag team championships, as Lynn wonders about the future. Michi wants this to be over already. Oh dope, Carol just found a fishing rod, now she can catch all the fish. Nagisa found a table, hopefully nobody goes through it. Masan finds Mr. AV's climate change remote. That is a dangerous thing, I think. Murasaki stalks Hiriko, eyeing their title from the trees. You've already reigned chaos and you're still stalking her. That's intense. Melody accepts her shadow as Melody gains the power of persona. Hiriko finds a boombox. It's time to play some sick beats. Suku finds a massive sack of apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. A vicious tiger charges Iris, who surprisingly shakes its paw and rides it into the arena. That's super cool. Skyland has a table. Hopefully nobody goes through it. JFJ is sick and tired of playing nice and turns heel. Alice just wants to be helpful. Randobot uses a mysterious gas to knock out Skyland and Abigail in order to put death collars on them. Carl walks into a very strange machine and pushes a button. His molecules get all rearranged and now he's got ghost powers. Abigail tries to kill Carol, but Carol retaliates and kills her instead. And now Carol is gone. No, Abigail is gone. That's half of the tag team champions. Amber finds a slingshot, how quaint. Nagisa challenges Cup to a duel. Nagisa bites the dust. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put an extra long emphasis on Cup. Uncle Avi told me about that one. I'll remember for next time. Sarah accepts her shadow as Sarah and gains the power of persona, and Momoko ambushes Alice and slaughters her. That is 3 of our 17 gone, and our first Claire de Lune. No, it's not. It's actually the saddest of all moments for Abigail, Nagisa, Alice. Okay. There's still a lot of people left. 5, 10, 15. That's 15% of our competitors are gone. Mr. AV taught me a quick math when there's only 20 people. But we will continue forward with the next round. And the next round sees Amber using her slingshot to pelt JFJ with rocks. Mr. AV probably is laughing about that, which is more annoying than anything really. Murasaki can't help but admire her own genius mind. Lin Fu accepts her shadow as Lin Fu and gains the power of Persona. JFJ tries to build a tank out of sticks and rocks. It's useless, but it looks cool. Michi wants to make her creator proud. Iris plays fetch with her pet tiger. That's so cool. Melody, her persona levels up, upgrading Zio to Zionga. Sarah and Momoko get into an argument over who should be in charge. Hidriko finds some leather scraps and puts together some rudimentary clothing. It looks rather caveman-like. Carol keeps trying to tell a joke, but it always falls flat. Masan attempts to kill Momoko, but Sarah intervenes to protect her. Unfortunately, Sarah dies in the attempt. Suko knocks out Momoko in a fistfight and puts a death scar on her. Skyland 8 sets up his table for grabbing Suku in a headlock. Skyland then RKOs Suku through the table. Oh no. That's dangerous. Kara mopes around uselessly. Randobot builds a rocket. Who's gonna take a trip? A well-placed shot by Amber with her slingshot hits Cup in the head with disorienting force. Cup becomes dazed. Momoko kind of wanders off and gets lost and never be seen again, and that means 3 more people are gone, which means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% of the competition is already gone, and we're almost at 10 competitors left. But for right now, it's the saddest of all moments for Sarah, Suku, Momoko. There's just 14 people left. 30 people are gone, or 30% of people are gone, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70% of people remain in this competition. So, let's go on to the next round, as Michi and Randobot EMF team up to ambush Masan, killing her. Murasaki is cooking up a genius idea. Lin Fu has a strong sense of justice and turns face. Iris steals AV's soundboard. Wait, how? Mr. AV's soundboard? But it's right here. Cup uses a mysterious gas to knock out Murasaki and Melody in order to put death collars on them. Amber finds an axe, upping her chances of survival somewhat. JFJ finds a pillow. So sleepy. You know, I haven't been as sleepy since never mind. Kara shoots blast of energy from his hands at Amber. Amber is able to dodge the blows and narrowly escapes. Carol uses, cast her rod into the river and pulls out a sea bass. More like a C+. Hidriko starts their boombox, and Carol and Iris and Amber gather around it to dance. That's very fitting for Amber, but Hidriko has rigged it to go boom, and unfortunately the 3 souls blow up. Oh no. Melly finds some moon shoes. We're not liable for any broken ankles. Randobot straps Kara to his rocket and sends it to the moon. Kara shockingly returns with a pocket full of moon rocks. What a trip. That sounds fun. And maybe going to the moon would be fun. Dark energy swirls around Nagisa's body, reanimating their corpse. Nagisa is back as a ghost. And Skyland 8 sweeps up footprints around the cornucopia, and we have a very even final 10. 10 are gone, 10 remain, and I know that is even, so we're at 50-50. Mr. AV, he complains about 50-50 sometimes, but I don't exactly know what he means. But I do know that it's another saddest of all moments for Masan, Carol, Iris, Amber. So, we are at your final 10, and that means I need to stop this button and start this one, because it's time for your saving grace picks. We need our top 6 teams, and I don't think we have them yet. Well, we might. we have Lin Fu and Skyline 8. They're both in for Mineral Cleanse. Pink and Pain don't have anybody in, but Nagisa's back as a ghost. We could see some true ghostly shenanigans today. Abracadabra still have Hiriko trying to retain the championships. There's a 1 in 10 chance. The Survivors Alliance could cause a Chaos Transferal with a half ghost and Murasaki. EMF is also completely in, featuring Michi and Randobot, and the Dapper Destroyers are completely in as well, featuring JFJ and Cup. As well as Florasis, who are just down to Melody. So in terms of the number of teams that are in, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Is that right? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so all the teams, we are at your final 6 teams. That being said, there's Ghost and potential revivals in play that could cause this final 6 to shift up. But we will see. So make some new picks. You may have already made them while I was yapping and counting, but make them anyway, and make them in the comments if you're not watching here live. I'll make mine right now. I think Hiriko is gonna beat the odds and still be tag team champion. I'll take Cup for second, and for third, I'll pick Randobot. Those are my picks, and there are 10 of them. Which means it's time for the Samurai Woman. Because it's also the special one because it's the championship match. The champions aren't down yet, but they have a bunch of other people watching their backs right now, like Mineral Cleanse, and the Survivor Alliance and EMF and the Dapper Destroyers and Florasis. But Abracadabra won't give in and they won't give up because they know they want to retain, and they have the same hearts as Samurai Woman. I did it. Okay, we will go on. Next round sees Kara saying there will be no ghostly shenanigans as Kara takes a thermos and sends her being Nagisa back to the ghost zone. JFJ eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Skyline 8 cleans up Sarah's rotten corpse. Randobot finds Pilot. Huh, Pilot, they mention you. Yeah. Okay, Pilot says hi. Randobot brings Pilot back to his tank. Lin Fu disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that she just found. She slips it on, scattering sparkles everywhere. Cup kind of wanders off and gets lost, never be seen again. Murasaki finds a bike. Cue the bike, the music. Here and here. I think I kind of finally know where all the buttons are. It took a little while, cause this soundboard's a little hectic, but I figured it out. Melody draws a demon summoning circle on the ground, you know, for fun, and Hiriko uses the title belt to hit Lin Fu from behind, leaving her dazed, as Michi punched a tree and nearly broke their own wrist, but fortunately, a yeet ball fell from the tree, as we are now down to your final 8. With 1 ghost gone and 2 people perishing by accident, it is a, no, it's not a Clear Day Loon. I just figured out the buttons too. It's a terrible turnabout for Nagisa the Ghost, JFJ, and Cup. And with those gone, we are down to 8, but it's still a Samurai Woman, so I'm gonna click this button again. Are you ready? Wait, no, Mr. AV likes to, he likes to say it in that deep, raspy voice. Hold on, I can, are you ready? I'll work on it. We'll go to the next round though, and we will see. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Hiriko steals the yeet ball. Murasaki says she doesn't care about the yeet ball and makes a laser gun instead. Awesome. Randobot steals Hiriko's yeet ball, and Skyland steals Randobot's yeet ball, and Kara steals Skyland's yeet ball, and Michi finds a skateboard. Lifeless body of Alice is writhing with maggots, Melody's jumping higher than the tree lines, and Linfu knocks out Hiriko in a fistfight. And we're still at 8, so we go on again. We're not at 8 anymore. Oh man, oh my. Skyline begins glowing brightly and becomes a light bearer. If he wins, everyone they kill this game from this point forward will go to the finale with him. Oh, I look down. I don't think it's gonna be that many people. Murasaki shoots several white-hot holes in a Linfu using her laser gun. Michi doesn't understand how to skateboard, but does know how to swing one around. Murasaki, Hiriko, and Skyline 8 are caught in the wake. Michi in the path of destruction, or something like that. But they're all gone, and that means it's a new champion alert, potentially. Kara runs his yeet ball back to the cornucopia for a big touchdown, and while his partner perishes to a skateboard. Melody summons their persona using Zionga, and a strong bolt of lightning flies, electrocuting Michi. Melody's persona is gaining enough persona for experience to learn Mapsiodyne. Using scrap materials, Randobot builds a flamethrower, and now there's only 3 people left. It's Randobot, it's Melody, and it's Kara as your final 3. Who will walk out as tag team champion? We're gonna find out after another terrible turnabout 4. Linfu, Murasaki, Hiriko, Skyland 8, and Michi. Well, there are 3 people left. It's a Melody, it's Randobot, and it's Kara. Outside of any shenanigans, we still have our top 6 teams, but it is now the 3 of them in championship action, what Mr. AV calls a golden crisis of fate. He used to do the OC stuff on Sundays. That was his day, Mr. AV's day. Now Uncle AV does it too. Anywho, it's the final 3. It's Kara, it's Melody, and it's Randobot. For what EMF and for the Survivors Alliance and Florasis. And the next round sees, it's not over yet, but it is your final 2. Randobot just found a wrestling singlet and forgets about any warnings to try about trying things at home. Sarah is still desiccating. Kara possesses Randobot and walks right off of a cliff, and Melody checks on the demon summoning circle, and out comes a demon. Sweet. And then dark energy swirls around Abigail's body in the final 2. You don't think? Randobot is gone, and it is a sad, sad moment and a terrible turnabout for Randobot. But that brings us down to our real final 2. It's Melody, and it's Kara. It could be a Chaos Transferal, or it could be Melody winning the Tag Team Championships again, this time with Iris. And I have to ask you one last time, who will it be? Nope, not Abigail. Melody or Kara? Abigail is still in the mix though, because there's a ghost in play. Kara is half ghost, so Kara may be trying to eliminate Abigail as soon as possible, but will that leave his back open to an attack from Melody? There's a lot of things that could happen, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But I will click next round and find, wait, no, live chat, you can call it right now. Kara, Melody, both, neither. Okay, now I can click the next round. It's over. Melody wins. Kara's had enough, and Kara's very angry. But while Kara's being upset on the sidelines, Kara corners Melody, but Melody's demon, who came from the demon summoning circle that she did at the end of this round, or last round, or the round before that, or sometime, mauls Kara before he can kill her. What a good demon, and what a good moment for Melody, because it's all over as Abigail's just floating around, can't pick up her championship because she has no hands to pick them up. She is a ghost, but Melody does. So Melody is the last living player, reaches down and picks up the championship and brings the other one to Iris, because they are, after one final terrible turnabout for Kara. We now see that your winners and new. That's the right button. And new OC Tag Team Champions for Iris. Melody has done it. And it's not the first time, and I don't think it's the second time either. Melody lately has kind of figured out how this whole thing works and helps Iris get a championship as Florasis takes the win. And that is the end. Congratulations to Florasis, as they are your new tag team champions. And Michi had 4 KOs, and Hiriko had 4 KOs, and Melody had 2, and Kara had 2, and Skyland, and Randobot, and Murasaki, and Carol, and Masan had 1, and that is, and Cup, and Momoko all had 1 as well. Anywho, this is the top 6 teams, because we kind of knew them already, and here they are. The Dapper Destroyers barely hang on to get a spot, with Abracadabra looking to regain their championships for sure at the end of the season. Mineral Cleanse, Skyland, and Lynn are going forth, as well as EMF. The Survivors Alliance just narrowly missed out on the championships today, but they'll get another shot at the end of the season, or another shot earlier if they want, to reign chaos. But that ends it all off with Florasis as your new tag team champions in the new year. And that means next time, everyone who didn't make it will be under lockout rules, which means it could just be these 6 teams in the finale, or other teams can try and place better than these 6 teams to avoid getting locked out. I think that's it. That's good. I don't think I have anything else. Thank you all for being here today. And I'll be back in a couple of weeks. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything more. Inferno's anniversary is coming up, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think that's all that we needed. Goodbye. I'm breaking down all the walls that I built up around my lonely heart now. You're the one that takes it all away, my solitude and all my pain. Realization, reincarnation, realization. I'm going to sleep.